Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Battleground Games Live. Hi there. Welcome to the loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts. I am Andrew, one of your regular Battleground Games livers. We need to come up with a name for ourselves. Like, what are we?
The
Grounders? Grinders?
The Battlers.
We're hoagies? Okay. Hey, I'm Andrew.
I'm John. You can find me at the Disgruntled GM Podcast and disgruntledgmpodcast.com. And we're also on iTunes.
Hey, I'm Travis. You can find me on MySpace at T_Sims. No, I'm just kidding. I deleted my profile years
I'm gonna
ago.
find you.
No. When
Use the
it went
Wayback
to
Machine. It's still there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
no,
is
archive.
ever gone on the internet. I'm Amanda. I'm Merriman Lion in the chat, so you'll know what's up there.
Your friendly neighborhood chat mod. I'm going to go to push to talk.
Yeah, I am the chat
Guys,
mod.
I'm going to be quiet today because I'm coughing and I don't want to cough directly into my microphone.
I just got that in my test. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I unfortunately gave Andy my cold from last week. I had a cold last week, so it was probably really good that I wasn't on camera last week. Or mic'd last week, but
It's the season.
yeah, it is.
It's
It is
been going
cold
around
season,
everywhere.
and we both work with the public, so that was going to happen.
Thankfully now it's winter break, so kids are out of school. They can give the germs back then, but not now.
The problem with vacations right now, spring vacation just started for local schools,
Yeah.
and now they're all going to be in the library all the time.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
No problems have been solved on your end.
No, none whatsoever.
So, before we get started with our game du jour, which is going to be Jamaica, and we'll be doing that a little bit, let's do a little bit of housekeeping.
Yeah, sure.
And talk about what we're doing for the Battleground Games live stream,
Yeah.
which is our stream giveaway. We've been mentioning this. We're going to be giving away a copy of King Domino, and that's going to go to one of our subscribers. So if you are a subscriber, by any means, use your Twitch Prime subscription.
Gifted, Prime,
if somebody
whatever.
gifts you a subscription, if there's somebody exceptionally wealthy watching this right now, everybody hop in chat and tell them who you are so they can.
That's a horrible idea.
Well,
Don't
okay.
do that.
I don't think anybody's actually
that's
watching.
considered
So that's
bad
fine.
manners in most streams
Okay.
to do that. And I don't want to foster that sort of environment.
Anyways.
So how about we not?
If somebody gifts you a subscription, you are qualified. And we're just going to go through all of our existing subscribers at the end of the month, and we're going to pull one of them randomly to get a copy of King Domino. If we get over 20 subscribers, which, is a bit of a stretch, but, is doable maybe. We've got more than 20 followers, so
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
not? If we get over 20 subscribers, we're going to give away the giant King Domino. So,
Big enough to block out John.
King Domino.
Regular King
Giant
Domino
King
isn't.
Domino.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Giant King Domino is a limited edition
It's
promotional
torso
version
size.
of the game that they provided to stores. So we're really excited to have this giveaway going on, and hop in there and subscribe. Not only do you get entered in this contest, but you'll be helping support the channel, and you'll get the fantastic shield emote, which you can throw up and show your Battleground love.
King Domino, the promo version really is. It's a really nifty giveaway. It's great for those of us who can't read well. For those of us who didn't like the fact that King Domino was so portable,
Yeah.
it's a great thing.
And
Or
if
if
you
you
got
really want to see all the detail in the artwork on the dominoes, which is like a legit reason
Right,
to.
right. No,
to
it
really
does scale
want
up well because they probably use
That's
vector
really
of some sort.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to play Jamaica today.
Jamaica.
So let's everybody say Jamaica.
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 There it is. Travis is our resident Jamaica expert, but I am going first. So quickly, just tell us what we're looking at here.
All right, so we have a big, rough representation of the island of Jamaica on the board here. The idea is we are all starting in Port Royal right here, and we are going to be racing clockwise around the board in the attempt to get back to Port Royal. I will just say right now, you cannot go backwards 2 spaces and then go forward and have won the race. Just throwing that out there. You have cards in here that will allow you to go backwards.
They patched that.
Yeah, they patched that. They specifically say in the rules, hey, you need to actually do a lap.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I
forward
see what you're
through
saying.
the finish
I was
line and then
thinking
go
you were
backwards
saying
and
if
go
you
forwards
reach
again.
here and go backwards 2 and forward 6, you don't win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But
fine.
That's
provided
fine.
You've gone all the way around.
Yeah.
But you can't start here, go backwards, and then go forwards
Yeah,
and
no.
win the race.
No,
Okay.
they'll be on to you.
Alright.
I figured that out.
They-
Okay,
they
I
patched
understand
that one.
what you're saying.
So anyway, so as we're going around the island here, there are various treasures to pick up. We'll be encountering our fellow pirate peers, and we will do battle with them. We will gain gold and gunpowder and food to keep our crews happy. But ultimately, by the time we get back around, we will wanted to amass a bit of treasure.
Yep.
And the person who, at the end of the game, between the standing of how you finish in the race and how much gold you have, will determine the winner of the race.
All right, I'm excited. So I see I have 3 food in my hold.
Yes, everybody starts with a ship with 5 holds in it, and 2 of those holds are filled with 3 food and 3 gold, respectively.
Does it matter which holds?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
It's just a matter of you need to have space to put stuff.
3 doubloons, excellent.
Yep. So.
They say they're from the Bank of the Caribbean. Bank of Caribbean.
Yes. Yeah, it's
I feel like if there really was a Bank of Caribbean, they wouldn't want pirates taking over their island.
well, it's a little late for that. At least in this game. So just embrace it. It'll be fine.
Oh, I mean, Mary has embraced it.
Yes.
She's quite happy to be here.
So before we
we-
went live, we already determined who we are.
Yes, we did go through the character selection. You are playing.
I be Edward Drummond,
Save this for Talk Like a Pirate Day
Man, we blew it. We'll find another pirate game for
in
that.
September.
There are so many good ones.
I was gonna say there's plenty of other pirate games out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, you are Edward Drummond, more famously known to most people as Blackbeard.
Yes.
Oliver
I'm actually
Levasseur?
Greybeard.
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it, Levasseur?
Levasseur.
Levasseur.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Levasseur sounds right.
The man known as the
Olivier.
Buzzard.
I have Ms. Anne Bonny.
Anne Bonny, yeah, who has one of my hands-down favorite quotes of any pirate ever, which she said to Calico Jack Rackham, who was one of her partners. She worked with Jack Rackham and Mary Reed, who I am playing, and they got attacked by soldiers. They got attacked by a king's
Trying to
ship,
turn this for the stream.
and most of the crew, Jack's crew, were too drunk to fight. And Mary and Anne fought very hard, and it was to no avail because they didn't have much backup. And Anne said to Jack, and I quote, "Had you fought like a man, you need not have been hanged like a dog."
Harsh. So harsh.
Savage.
And he did indeed hang like a dog.
Oh my god.
And Travis.
Oh, and I'm Anne Bonny.
Oh, you're Anne Bonny,
Who was
okay.
also
I'm Mary
in that,
Reed.
who was in that trio of
Yeah.
of pirates there.
She's the one who, yeah,
Yep. She's the one who actually
savage,
yeah.
absolutely savage.
Shall we talk about the names of our ships? We're not using the canonical
No.
names of
No.
our actual pirates ships
Because they were
we
working- like,
decided
these
we
guys
would
were
each
working
name our own
together.
ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amanda chose first.
I'm sailing the Westward, and the Westward is a real ship. It is a ship that I have sailed on. When I was in high school, I got a scholarship to a really awesome program out of Woods Hole, Massachusetts, called SEA. And SEA is
Here's her ship.
a wonderful Sea
They all
Education
just look the
Association.
same,
They do
right?
wonderful
Yeah, they all look the same,
geographic,
just different colors.
Education programs. And when I was in high school, they still took the high school students out on the ocean. They don't do that anymore. But when I was in high school, they did. And I got to spend about 2 weeks out at sea on the Westward, which is a 2-masted staysail schooner. So that's my ship, the Westward.
Yes.
All right.
Mine was just a throwaway.
But it's
I
very
called mine-
funny.
Yeah, a tortilla ship.
Tortilla ship.
You go next. Cause
Oh, okay. I am sailing the Tambourine, which is my family's boat. So if my father is watching, hi Dad. I'm sailing the Tambourine, which was named for the song Tambourine Man, which came out the same year that our boat was commissioned.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
cool.
Yeah, we
I
had
didn't know
a
that.
Concordia yawl when I was a kid.
They don't have it now.
Oh,
No.
wow.
But yeah.
And I chose the Mighty Tusk because both of them have ships that start with a T, and I wanted to feel included. And Tusk is pretty good.
Dun 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 dun. All right.
So on to gameplay.
Yes, on to gameplay.
Now that
You
we've
having,
moved off of
we
it.
randomly selected before we started the stream.
Yar, har,
yes,
I am
Andrew will
first
be,
player.
Will be the first
Yo
player.
ho! So I draw 3 cards
Yes,
from my
we all
Pirates
start
deck.
with 3 cards in our hands.
I should draw my cards. Huh?
Yes, you should.
Yes, sir.
And what you are going to want to do now is you're going to want to take these die right here
Yep.
and roll them.
I just realized her hat matches my nails, and I'm really
Wow,
excited about it.
spectacular. All right, I've got
All
a
right,
3
look at
and a
those.
6.
So
now I
the-
play my card
Got,
first.
like,
No.
Oh, okay.
The role of the captain is to determine first, before you play anything, we have 2 phases for every round.
Oh, I see.
Hello.
Day
Day
and
and
Hi,
night.
Cat. I assume that's Cat.
Hi there.
Yes,
Oh.
Kat, you
Oh,
should know
hey.
this game because your husband brought it to us.
Oh my God.
So we have a day and a night phase.
Okay.
Because we're going to need to know to play our cards, which one's day and which
So
one's
once
night.
the captain has chosen day and night, it
Then-
stays that
then
way
we
for
all
everybody.
select our cards.
Oh, I
and
see.
then
I see.
we all go around and play our cards one by one.
So we don't play them simultaneously.
No, because
Okay.
we all need to take our actions individually.
All right. So, what do I choose?
Well, you want to choose day or night.
I know. I'm
Well, that's
basing it
gonna
on what I have in my hand. I am going to say.
Yes, you will
So-
likely have.
None of us have any gunpowder at this stage.
No,
No.
Nobody starts with gunpowder.
All right. So I think the safe thing
So
for me
there's
to
like-
do is say
What are the
this
2
is
icons?
day.
Because I was goofing off.
six
I wasn't
is
paying
day.
attention.
So it's
So that makes
the 6 is day
Day.
and 3 is night?
Yes.
3
Okay.
is night.
Alright, so.
Now I will play a card from my hand, or we
So
all.
now we need to determine our
Okay.
our cards. Now, you were just asking, there are 5 icons.
Yes, I have noticed that.
There's going to be a green forward arrow, which
Yep.
is move forward that many spaces. Red backwards arrow, move backwards that many spaces. Gunpowder, gold, and food, collect that many to put into a hole.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
All right, everybody clear?
Yeah.
And we play it and we go with.
I'm going to switch
Night or day?
cameras
Or
to the
he
zoom camera when I
chooses?
play my card. I play first.
You play first.
Okay, so we're going to switch
I'll
to
just
zoom
assume
camera.
it, and when
So-
my turn happens, I'll ask.
So your top left icon
Yes.
is the one that you play during the day.
Yep.
And
Gotcha,
he has
gotcha,
determined
gotcha.
this is the day. He said
Right,
that.
day is 6, night is 3. So here is my card. And Travis pointed out that these make a nice mural. We'll look at that at the end of the session.
I saw that in the
But,
book.
I have chosen to have my day portion be moved forward the number of day spaces. So I move forward by 6.
All right.
Do I have to stay in port?
Now you
I
have,
cannot
yeah,
because I don't have enough gold.
now you need to pay your 3 gold, but you still can't afford it. So,
So I
you're
use
gonna-
up all
you're
the
gonna-
gold?
You're gonna use up all your gold to land there,
Arr.
but you still. Now you need to move backwards to the first space that you can actually afford to stay at. So you go back to the next space.
Hey,
3
what's
gold,
your
you can
revenge?
afford that one.
Oh, I see.
Go backwards one more. Now you're at a pirate cove that you notice doesn't charge food, doesn't charge gold. You're there.
Do
Now,
I get the treasure?
You get the treasure for being the
Okay.
first person there. So we'll take
So
that token
I'll
off
take
the
that
board
treasure.
and draw that card
Random
right there.
treasure, which I do not reveal to you guys
Someone's
at
mic
all.
is
In the-
like popping or scratching. Someone's got something hitting their mic. Because I'm not getting like the buzzing, but I'm getting just occasional like.
Okay.
In the event that
Might
is
be yours, Andy.
that is not a plus or minus,
Uh-huh.
if it's a special power, you will lay that out so we
Okay.
actually know
Okay.
that.
But
you
if
have
it is
that.
a plus or minus,
plus or minus, keep it secret.
do I put it in one of my holds?
No, you can just lay it face down somewhere.
Okay.
All right.
And now you get
Amanda,
to
don't look at the screen. I'm going to show it to chat. Hey, chat. This is what I got. Ooh. Okay.
and so now that is the end of your day cycle. So now you can
Now
also
it is
do your
nighttime, and I get 3 foods.
You get 3 foods. All right. So here are
So
your-
again, going to this camera, you can see there's a little food icon here. This for the nighttime. I
There you
get
are.
3 foods, and I put them in any hold of my choice. I'm going to put them over here in hold 5.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have food, and I have more food. I have plenty of food, which is good because there's a bunch of spaces ahead of me that cost food.
Mm-hmm.
all right. And so
That is the
you
end of
have
my
gone.
turn.
That's the end of your turn.
Should go to Amanda. Oh, Amanda. There we go.
I'm just trying to isolate where that sound is coming from.
popping?
It's definitely a movement sound. I just don't know whose
Could it
it
be because
is.
it's on the color of my shirt? Is that it?
I don't think so.
John,
Because
let me
yours isn't
mute you
actually
for a
touching
second.
anything.
Here, I've got John muted.
Maybe it is because the color is falling
yeah,
in.
yeah.
That might be it. If you put it on the upper side instead of the lower side, put it on the buttonhole side. That should work. That should be good.
Unmuting you. Okay.
Is that better?
We'll find out.
We'll
Well,
find
yeah.
out because it
If
wasn't
she doesn't
happening
hear it, then
constantly.
we'll
It was
find
happening intermittently, which was
All right.
what was making it hard for me to isolate.
All right, so now it is Amanda's turn to play a card.
So I have a pertinent question.
Yes.
I only have 3 gold, so I
Yes.
know I can't afford to stay in a port that's more than
Yep.
correct.
But
If I have a card that has 2 movements, do they happen like this happens and then I don't have to stay and I keep going?
You
Or-
have to pay at the end of the day and at the end of the night.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't know
So if I have
how
a-
clear the board is, but there are little diamonds here. Those diamonds are how much food you consume if you're in one of those spaces, correct?
Yes.
So she could theoretically move forward 3, and I don't know if there's a card that's move forward, but then she could move forward
Yeah. If she had,
another 6.
but she wouldn't move forward 3. She'd have to move forward 6 first.
Yeah.
Because you've
Oh,
set
yes,
the
you're
day
correct.
night
You're
cycle.
correct.
So I'd have to go
Day
6
is
then
first.
3.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough to stay in 6. So I'd get knocked back to where you are. And then I'd go forward 3.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe so.
Well, I feel like I don't have quite enough stuff to go playing around with that just yet. So I think it's time to get some gunpowder and then some food.
All right. So you are gaining 6
I am
gunpowder.
gaining 6 gunpowder.
You're just stocking up before
She
you
is
head out
well
anywhere.
armed.
Oh my.
You're getting your provisions
Thanks for that 6 there, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
and
Dear
also
God.
3 food.
Now, can I put that food in
No,
with the food I have?
any new pickup
Separate
needs to
area.
go into a
A
new
new
hold.
hold, okay.
Something else that I've noticed is the only way to actually get gold from treasure chests.
No, there
are
are
gold
cards
icons.
that will
Give you gold.
outright.
Okay,
Now,
yeah,
do I
yeah.
draw a card or do I?
So at the
experience
end of the turn, we'll all draw.
Okay, okay.
All right,
Draw
all right.
one card.
That actually was a really good question.
Yes.
And
I had to
incidentally,
do that.
I am actually also going to gain 6 gunpowder and gain 3 food.
Nice.
All right.
You know, Blackbeard was
Yo
just.
ho, lobster of revenge.
You know,
think that
Blackbeard
actually
was just
is my
very
dad.
foolhardy. He was very eager
That'd be
to get out
great.
the starting
I think
line.
Lobster of Revenge is my dad. Did you hear that I'm sailing the tambourine?
All right. So for my move, I'm also kind of limited on my options. So I'm going to do the exact same
Yes.
thing.
Oh,
lights.
sorry. I skipped Travis and.
Yeah,
now
there
it's
we go.
Travis'
All
turn.
right, great. So I'm going to do the same move Andy did because I'm kind of limited in what I can do. So I will move forward to 5.
Pay your 3.
gold.
You can't afford to
kick
stay
you out
there.
of port.
They kick you out. And now you've
Back.
landed on the same space as Andy, which actually triggers something totally else before you get your food. You guys need to battle.
Okay.
Fight.
But nobody has any gunpowder.
But we still
neither
roll
of
a
you have
die.
any
So is it just
gunpowder.
hand to hand?
So what's going to happen is, as the attacker, you're going to roll first.
All right.
And we have this D6 combat die here.
I'll try to get on the board. 4.
4. And now you get to roll your defense.
Okay.
All right,
6.
6.
So you have 1.
right.
Now, so to the victor go the spoils. You get to either take one of his hold contents, take one of his treasures, which he doesn't have, or give him a cursed treasure if the one treasure you happen to have is indeed cursed.
I could give him this,
Yes.
or I could take his food.
Yes. Because I don't have a treasure. All right.
Your food be mine.
And now I get my food.
Now you get your food.
So I get 3 food anyway.
Delicious.
All right, this
Alright,
is
great.
going to be
This is-
relevant in a
so
turn or so,
You get the
Travis.
spoils, so did you get spoiled food?
Possibly.
No,
Yeah, he
it's
gets
cursed
the
food.
fresh food.
It's tons of spam, so it'll stay no matter
It's
what.
hardtack. If I go into this 4 space, can I spend 3 food from one hold
Yes.
and one
Yeah.
food from another? Okay.
As long as you
That's-
can
I just
cumulatively
wanna
pay
make sure
for it,
that's how
absolutely.
All right. So is that one game round?
So that's one game round. It has gone back to Andy. So now
So
we,
does the captaincy pass to
the
somebody else?
captaincy now will pass to Amanda.
Amanda, you're a captain.
There you are.
Congratulations, Captain Amanda.
There
So
you go.
Thanks.
we also want to make sure we draw back up to 3 cards.
Aha.
And now you get to roll the dice, set the day-night cycle.
But I go next.
You are going to end up going last in this
Ah,
round.
so I get skipped, and it's Amanda's turn now.
yeah,
All right,
the
I'm beginning to
round.
understand.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
beginning to
the
understand.
first turn of the round also passes with the captaincy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So starting as the captain is not necessarily that big an advantage.
No.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, like if the roles have gone different, you also become a target because then someone can play something just to fight you if they want to.
Yes. Yeah, like I know I'm going to move before you move, so if I specifically wanted to.
Ambush.
Right.
It's an option.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Amanda's
Yeah,
deep in thought.
and yes, as captain, usually what you set your day-night cycle is dependent on what card you're going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
That's
think
what
a
I'm
little
trying
bit
to
as captain
decide.
before you decide. I'm going to be playing on low thought mode because my brain is kind of fried by this cold and I've had a long day at work. So
I get you.
I'm just playing on instinct. Hopefully that'll work.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm really trying not to cough into my mic.
We got you, man.
appreciate that.
We got you.
Are you still on push to talk?
No, I turned myself back on.
Okay.
I just have to remember when I'm about to cough. You know, when I go into coughing fit mode, I have to turn my mic off. It's one of the advantages to being in charge of, you know, the AV equipment.
Yes.
Is that I have that power.
All right.
Otherwise, we'd have to have,
Limited power.
we'll have to come up with some form of secret symbol that we can give to each other or give to me to say mute my microphone. Yes,
That'd be too
you
obvious.
gave me the word dead signal.
We're gonna do
5 in the morning.
Day is 5.
5 is day and 2 is night.
All right.
Is 2. Okay. So
What you
Amanda is
move?
doing something now.
I am going to move and move.
So you are purple?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You must spend 3 golds.
Yep, she's got 3 golds.
And
She
then
can
the next
afford
one
it.
is 2 more. So which way you want to go? This way or this way?
I am going to hope I can get around that island on the far side and go 2 to the far side.
All right.
Pay 2 food.
Here we go. All right,
Getting the hang of this. So
All
now
right.
it's Travis.
I'm going to move forward and backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move
Going into
5
a
up to the
headwind.
3 port.
Yep.
Pay 3.
And then I'm going to move backwards to the 2 food space there. Pay my 2 food, and there we go.
All right. I'm going to get some gold and then move. So I would like 5 pieces of
5
gold.
gold.
Wow.
And then 1, 2. There you go.
To pay your 5 gold.
Fair. Okay, that's fair.
And that's it.
All right, I am going to. I'm going to move forward and then back. So
Okay.
I'll move forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Get another treasure.
There you are, sir.
Shuffle these treasures up a bit,
Okay.
so you guys don't know which is which.
Oh,
We still
wait a
don't know
minute.
which is which because we don't know what's under either of them.
Yeah, but you know I kept one of them.
Uh-oh.
Specifically
Instead of
show
giving
the
it away.
stream one of them.
I did
that's
show. I
true.
did show the stream one of them, but
I didn't look because I'm not a
But
cheater.
then
thank
you
you for not
move
cheating. But then I get blown backwards
2 spaces.
and I'm next to Amanda.
Yeah, you
who has
are.
a ton of gunpowder.
Yeah,
so
I do.
This could be bad.
Yeah.
And, one important thing to actually note right here, because it didn't come up in the last combat because there's a free space. Combat takes place before payment.
Okay, so
Oh.
she takes all my food.
I mean,
I-
it won't be
Yeah, I have a
relevant
lot of
here.
food.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
That's
yes,
fair.
in the case that somebody stole your food, and then you went to go pay.
Yeah.
Now, what if an individual gets knocked back onto another player's space?
As what just happened?
Well, if she gets knocked back after losing combat and the next available space has another player on it.
Well, yeah. If you get knocked all the way back, like where you end your turn,
Okay.
is ultimately.
All right.
I think John's question though is, for
Oh,
example,
oh.
if
he
I
loses
couldn't
there-
pay enough
you couldn't
food
pay
to stay
there.
here and moved backwards so that I'm in the same space with John,
Yeah, we'll look
would
it
I
up
have to
in
fight
the
him
in
again?
the highly unlikely event that use case happens.
All right.
We'll look it up.
It's a corner. Okay.
It's a question.
So
Let's fight.
Amanda has gunpowder. I have not. What
Yes.
happens?
So before either of you roll, you can determine whether or not you want to use any gunpowder.
It's my turn right
And
now.
if so, how much gunpowder?
I'm gonna go with 2.
And that
Okay.
gets added to your die roll.
So it'll get added to your die roll. But you get to go first.
'Cause
you
you're
are
attacking.
the attacker.
Attacker because I moved backwards into her.
Yep.
I roll a
8.
on a 6-sided die. That's pretty darn good.
Remember, if you get the explosion, you automatically win. That's right?
Yes.
Rolls.
Explosion!
Oh, explosion!
So
I lose.
My
So-
first mate is Michael Bay.
So you could take one of my treasures, or you could take
So
one
you-
of my foods.
And you have spent the 2 gunpowder still.
Yes, I spent my 2 gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
I still
Tuesday.
have 4 gunpowder.
Pot.
Yes.
So what do you want to do?
He took the treasure I was gonna take.
Well, you could take it back if you know which one is the treasure that I took.
No, I don't.
You could just take one of my treasures,
I could take one of your treasures.
or you could have a hold full of food.
We could just keep
I have a
passing
hold full
around.
of food.
We could just keep passing around the food from like round to round until it eventually gets back to this spot for some
Someday,
reason.
one of
What
us is
have
going to
for
end in a
cards?
space where we have to eat food. In fact, I'm
Yeah.
going to have to eat food when I'm done with this.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try taking some treasure.
Alright, I ain't looking.
And porridge.
You don't have to
Okay, I
reveal
know
it
which one
unless
she
it's
got.
like a what do you
Alright.
call it? Yeah.
Alright.
And now I have to
you
pay
need
2
to pay
food.
your 2 food.
Thank you. My crew eats 2 food.
Yep.
And
And
now
That is end of
that
round.
is the end of round. So it is Travis's turn. Travis is Captain
Travis
Travis.
gets the
Pass
marker.
it to me.
Everybody draws a card.
Oh, I need a card. Yes. I told you my brain wasn't working.
Roll my dice.
Double ones. Come on. Ooh.
We have a 5 and a 3. Thank you, Amanda.
What's truly the best play here?
So it should be mentioned that the decks, although they all have different
All right.
backs, have all the same fronts, which means we all have the same options available to us
Yes,
ultimately.
ultimately the
Yes.
full deck contains the same cards for everybody. It's just a matter of when they end up getting drawn and when you decide to end up playing them.
All right, so I believe you're going first.
Yes, I have determined my card. I didn't know, now that I've actually set day and night. I didn't
Oh,
know if
okay.
you guys
Day
wanted-
is
We're good.
3, night is 5.
I'm good.
Now,
Yeah.
Travis, what are you doing?
Alright, so I am going to gain 3 food
1, 2, 3.
and then move forward 5. I'm going to take the inside track.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right
Pay
here,
4
correct?
food.
There we go.
All right.
Well done.
Not
Travis
my go?
is now in the lead.
Okay, my go. I'm going to accumulate 3 food and 5 gunpowder.
Banking some stuff. That's what Amanda just did last turn, right?
That right there.
Oh, gracious. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
thank you.
I didn't intend to do that. All right, so
All right.
now it is my turn.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. That's. I should put that on for battle. Anyways, I am 3 and 5.
A lot of calculations going
Yeah, I
on
know,
here.
right? This is
Yeah.
hard. Thinking is hard. I'm gonna go backwards 3 and then forwards 5.
Okay,
So beep, 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 beep,
It's a
beep.
free space.
so you're
It's a free
good.
space, so I'm good. And then I'm gonna go forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Way to go.
And pay 3 food.
Yepper.
Oh, should I empty a hold? This is actually strategy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna split my foods so that I have 3
Having
holds of
having
food.
having an empty hold is a good thing.
Yes.
Because
But then if I
you'll
get
have
in
to
a
put some
battle,
time-
somebody can only
Take
can't take as
one
much
hold.
food
Sure,
from me.
sure.
Now-
I seem to be fighting a lot. This seems to be happening to me.
You know what? I've never looked at it that way, and I see it your way now.
Sure.
Okay.
I acquiesce.
strategies, different captains.
Speaking of which, your strategy for this turn.
Yes, Captain. What is your name?
Mary Reed.
Mary Reed.
Read like in books.
Oh, that actually is really good. Yeah, I can see why
There
you
are
would
many
read.
reasons why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got levels.
I'm going
like a
to
parfait.
go forward 3.
Okay.
Well, parfait.
2, 3.
Okay, 3 food.
All right.
And then I'm going to collect 5 food.
Good
5
deal.
food. All right.
Okay.
All right, captaincy.
Oh my God, the buzzard's on board, people. Everybody draw your card.
Okay. This is
Come on.
confusing to me.
Oh, big changes. We got a 6 and a 2.
A 6 and a 2.
Let me see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? We'll do. Hold up. Boop, boop, boop,
Okay.
boop, boop. Or, sorry, I just want to see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're gonna
I think I know
go
what I'm doing when I get
bang,
okay.
bang.
2 and then 6. Okay.
All right, this is where I try to make my breakaway. Double movement. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for boopity boopity. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 food.
There you go.
No, not yet.
Oh, you have to fight. You have to fight first.
All right,
Fight
correct.
Travis before
So
you pay your
sorry,
food.
Travis. My apologies. I didn't
What
realize.
are you guys using?
Wait, we both have 5, don't we?
Yeah.
So when do we decide to wager?
Well, no.
Red lights, red lights.
No, we need to decide
Oh,
before
okay.
we roll.
So how much are you gonna wager?
As the attacker, you decide first how much you want to use.
Oh my God, there's so much pressure. I'll wager 1.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna use 6.
Oh my God.
So Travis is paying 6 and you're paying 1.
1, yeah.
So I mean, you
Okay.
could roll an explosion. I don't even get a chance.
True. Let's see how
You
this
hit all the
goes.
gunpowder that I just loaded up.
Ba-boom. 2.
2. So you got 3.
You win no matter
Travis.
what. Unless you get
I
like...
literally cannot lose.
Yes.
Okay. There's not an automatic lose dial.
No.
Okay.
2, 4,
6.
6,
Six.
8.
All right.
So 12.
12.
Now, do I
Travis
determine which one you
wins.
get, or do you pick?
I get to pick.
All right. So which one would you like?
I am going to.
You could take all his gunpowder because you just paid
No,
all
I'm gonna
yours.
take this stack of food right
Oh
here.
no! Oh,
Okay.
oh no!
So I don't
Now
believe
he
I
has
can
to pay
pay.
4 food, but he's only got 2.
2, so that goes back.
So you pay your 2 food, then what happens?
So I go back all the way here, right?
To the next place you can afford. So,
So yeah. And then I
That
gotta
did
move
not
forward
work
6.
as you intended. Don't forget to give back that.
Yeah, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Free
I can't
space.
afford it,
Oh
so
no!
it goes back.
Oh no!
Well, alternatively,
Oh, wow.
alternatively, just as a quick aside, you could go backwards
Or you could
to
go
the
the other
other
way.
skull
In the other
up here.
direction.
1, 2,
Oh, right.
3, 4, 5.
I mean, I don't know if that
No.
actually
1,
is any
2, 3,
improvement.
4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't because.
Now you're
like-
fighting
Well, I
me.
could fight.
and
No,
you
I'm
could
fighting
take-
her.
Oh, you're fighting her. You could take 3
Yeah.
food.
But no, when you hit here, you could go back in this direction if that gets you back to a free space.
It gets you back to
earlier.
that.
Oh,
code if you
oh,
want to stay
oh,
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're rewinding a bunch.
So
So
hold
no,
on.
no, like
Zoom,
if
zoom,
he
zoom,
went,
zoom,
if
zoom.
he did his movement forward to
Zoom,
here,
zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
put it
Oh,
here,
I see
put
what
it
you're
here,
saying. So move forward 6 to here. You can't
And
afford
then
it. Move
you're like, I can't
backwards
go.
to here,
and you end up back there.
and you get a treasure.
'Cause that's
Oh,
not a-
all right. I
yeah.
will go with that. Then.
Clever.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's a pirate ship 3-point turn. It's very impressive.
All right.
Yeah.
Let us see.
So if this is
Okay.
not a plus or a minus card, you have to reveal it, and something happens.
I have now an extra cargo space.
Oh,
Nice.
extra hold. Nicely done.
And that's it.
All right, so now it passes to me, and I am going to do something. Let's see. I feel like 2 and 6.
A lot of people put the big number first. That's why I wanted to change it up a little.
Yeah, I mean, it
I am
depends on what
going
you
to
have to
go
depends on what cards you
for 2 food and 6 gunpowder, please.
2 food.
I've got food throughout my hold. I've got like a whole bunch of food stocked all over the place, rolling around in my bilge. There's just food on every surface.
Speaking of which, now
And a bunch
you
of
have
gunpowder.
full stock, right?
Yes, I cannot get anything else without throwing some stuff overboard.
All right. Ooh.
All right.
There's a point. Yeah, you're the first person to get full holds like this.
Yes.
One thing of note, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. If you need to or want to acquire something else, it needs to be a different type of item that you're throwing away.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can't throw away a stack of 1 food to get
get
a
more
stack of
food?
5 food.
Ah, I did not know that, but thank you. That's
Yes.
important
I
knowledge.
thought I tried
Good to
mentioning
know
it
these
earlier.
things.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's a learning experience. That's what the stream is all about.
Yes.
All right.
Battleground Games Live, learning games.
5.
All right.
Is it still Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because people were talking.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Here we
Silent as the
go.
grave.
Two, six.
Yes. Which way do you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because I'm sitting here, if I have nothing with movement, I pay 3 twice. Or do I only pay 3
No,
once?
no.
No. You're
It's
good.
only when you land on the space that
Yeah.
you spend it?
Only after movement.
Yeah.
We're good then. We're fine.
What are you getting?
I'm getting a crap ton of gold is
Oh,
what
wow.
I'm getting.
8 gold.
2 gold and then 6 gold.
They have to go in different.
Different holes.
That's fine. I'm eventually going to be eating some of that food.
Oh, I thought you were going to eat your gold.
Oh my God.
I mean, is it chocolate covered?
Ooh,
Sorry,
that-
full
I want
covered
to play this
chocolate.
with guilt.
yes, we are
We
totally.
can barely eat our gold.
Okay.
Don't let it get too hot. All of your gold will melt.
All right.
I thought you had 3 holes
And
with gold
I am
in
going
them.
to
I
gain
did.
2 gunpowder and 6.
Okay,
Captain.
I am captain now.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
And I am going to roll some dice. Oh, I'm going to draw a card first.
Oh, yeah, we shall.
Then I'm going to roll some
Everybody.
dice.
Oh, battle die.
5 and a 2. So, where am I? I have lots of gunpowder and food. No gold. All right. So, the 2 is going to be first, daytime,
Okay.
and the 5 is going to be nighttime. And I am going to move 2 and then 5. So 1, 2.
Okay.
I eat 2 food. Nom, 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 nom. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another
I get
treasure.
Another treasure.
That's a pretty good breakaway.
Yeah, but that's the only 2 moves that I have, obviously. So
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll be able to do anything. Okay, I got something that I don't know what it is, so I have to reveal it, right?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a power then, so
Yeah.
I can explain it to you.
It is. I'll put it on the document camera.
All right, so
It
that
is
one
plus
is
1 in a map. So I've got a
Yes.
map and plus 1.
So that now allows you to have 4 cards to select from.
So when we draw at the end of this round, I draw 2 cards?
drop to 2, and you
Okay.
get to keep 4 in your hand,
Alright.
which gives you more options, which is nice.
I do like
Nice.
that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Because you have a map, so you know where you're going.
Yes.
Yes.
Vaguely.
Yeah,
Alright,
in
so-
theory, that is.
It's classic GPS
Mary
hacks.
Reed is next.
2 and 5, huh?
Yes, that is what we're at.
Mm. Now, quick question. If they steal my treasure, which is the hold, and I have stuff in it, what happens to it?
Well, yeah,
Can we actually steal the hold?
you can steal a treasure card.
So that includes your
would
map.
Which would include the map,
Wow.
which would include the extended hold.
Okay.
In the event that the 6 hold is stolen while it has cargo in it, the cargo is discarded, you only get the extended hold.
Oh, okay.
But the hold can still be stolen.
Got it.
Apparently it's just like an addition to the ship.
It's like the
Well,
lifeboat.
it's a cargo container.
Yeah.
That you're carrying around.
You just foist it and...
Yeah.
All right.
I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
We put it in with a couple nails and just kind of pried them out. Just walked it across a couple planks over to the other
Hopefully
ship.
I'm far enough ahead that people can't fight me anymore. But I'll have to keep moving.
We just
I haven't
need.
used the one everybody's used where they get gunpowder and
Food.
Is it food? Yeah.
There are like I think. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. There's 2 of each I think with this. So
All right.
yeah.
I can say that it's probably reasonable to stay in place and get extra stuff.
What's your
Supplies.
plan?
Catch your breath here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I just not get what I have on the card? Can I just
Yeah, you can
decide
just
to just
not
not get it?
grab it.
Amanda's
Yeah.
holds are full.
Because my holds are full, and
yeah.
I'd rather not lose gold or gunpowder for
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
So I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
going to
that's-
forfeit the 2 food that I would be
She
getting.
finds food and just
Okay.
throws it overboard.
I'm just like, this gourmet meal, this roast chicken is garbage. All I want is hardtack because I'm a serious pirate with serious goals, and those goals are 5 movement.
All right.
Okay.
4, 5.
And you eat 2 food.
And then I eat 2 food.
And now you have room
Chow
to
down on
hold.
my hardtack.
Well done.
Yeah, that was good. And now it is Travis.
Oh.
Forward 2,
You pay 3
3
gold.
gold.
spend 3 gold.
3 gold, yeah.
There's 3 gold, right?
Yes, it is. a
Yeah.
And then I'm going to gain 5 gunpowder.
Okay.
Stocking up on the gunpowder again.
And then for me, it's going to be 2 gunpowder and 5 food.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Because you need that food.
Yeah.
You see backwards.
You guys are real hungry, and they're
Thank
talking
you.
about
And you've got
me.
room. I mean, you've got the cargo space.
Yes, I do. Boom. All right.
All right, that is the end of the round. Captain Mary now rolls the
Okay.
Oh, and I grabbed 2 cards.
Yes. You're welcome.
I like how simple the mechanics are, but there's a lot of interaction.
Yeah.
It's quick to learn, but hard to master.
It's
That's
a
my
fair,
favorite kind of game.
It's a good way to work around or roll and move
Yes.
like mechanic, which is usually quite a tedious mechanic in a lot of other
We're going to
games.
go 3 and 5,
We get
Alright.
3 during the day and 5
Yep.
during the night.
and I'm going backwards 3.
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
Spending 2 food.
All right.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get a treasure.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
And to Revis. I've forgotten your character's name already. Amy?
And Bonnie.
Anne.
And Bonnie.
Anne Bonnie.
So we're gonna move forward 3.
Bonnie Anne.
How about you?
Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun.
And he's spending a ton of gunpowder again.
What is it?
He's loading all his cannons.
7 gunpowder.
7?
Yeah.
7.
I guess I'll spend 4.
Wow. Okay. He rolls. He attack.
Death or glory.
4.
That's a 4.
11.
So 11. Amanda, can you beat an 11?
Let's see.
10. 14.
Yeah, that'd be a 14.
You lose, sir.
You lose.
You get nothing.
So you got either gold or food. What would you like?
I'm doing okay on the gold front. I think I want food.
Alright,
Of course,
I'm
gold
gonna
is
guess what the
victory
4
points.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
And then
second
my second
move.
phase is I gain
Delicious.
5.
5 food.
All
All right.
right.
Well, that was interesting times.
And it's my go?
It is your go, John.
Oh no. I gotta go
Captain
with...
Olivier
I just
Levasseur.
I have no strategy when I
Yes.
make my gunpowder.
Let me
I'm just
see.
like, I'm fighting someone.
Yeah, that's a
fire all the
bad. I just gotta calculate real quick. Yeah.
Just fire everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this
It's
one
like
for
the
now.
scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where they're
I'm
loading
going
silverware
for
Yes.
move forward.
Move
forward
3.
1, 2, 3.
You have to pay 3 gold.
Boom.
You can't. Oh, but
And-
you can pay food, so you could stop here and pay 3 food.
Oh wait. Oh no, here's what I was. Oh yeah, I can pay 3 food, so I will. There we go.
Okay. And then you get
5 gunpowder.
5 gunpowder. All right. I have many options.
Thank you.
So many.
I know, right? I believe I am going to. I wish I was. I'm gonna get some gunpowder and gold.
Okay.
So I get 3 gunpowder,
and 5.
and then I'm going to throw that 3 gunpowder away and put the 5 gold in the hole it was in.
You know,
All right.
I
There you
was
go.
told that we'd shed no tears, we'd fire no guns.
That's right, no guns.
You were told
so I
many
don't-
Fire no guns, we'd shed no tears.
My goodness.
So Travis is captain now.
We
Captain
were listening
Golden
to
Bones.
some sea shanties prior
You
to
have
the
to
stream
listen
tonight.
to sea
Get
shanties.
ourselves in the mood.
Look at me. I'm the captain.
Oh, leva, leva, leva.
Oh, leva,
Okay.
leva.
We'll draw a card.
That's just a fishing song. That's
Oh
that's
my
calling in the
God.
fish. Ooh.
5, 6.
Oh, I haven't drawn my
Wow. Okay then.
Well then,
There we
that's
go.
going to be interesting no matter what I do.
Which is which? Which way do you
Want to go?
Sorry, I do that reference a lot, I guess. We need to play the labyrinth
chose
game again now
down.
that you've painted all your
She
figures.
chose
Oh,
down. She chose down.
nice.
Is that wrong?
Too late now. Amanda is almost done painting all of the Fallout the board game figures.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So we'll be able to do
I
that
can,
soon.
I can show them off.
All right, Captain, what's going on? 5 in
and
the day and
6.
6 in the night.
All right.
I know what I'm doing.
What's your plan, sir?
Gaining 5 gold.
Uh-huh.
5 gold. And forward 6.
Forward 6. Taking the outside track. Landing there.
Nicely done.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
All right. My go.
I believe so, yes.
All right. I'm going to acquire 5 gunpowder and 6 gold.
That extra hold is helping you out now.
Yes.
I've realized that spreading my food maybe was not the correct decision.
You're going to want to eat
Yes.
a little.
Here we go. 6 gold.
I will
You
put
may
that
want
here.
to refrigerate some of that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It'll spoil.
Your turn.
5 and 6.
I feel sorry for the first person you run into.
God, I do not want
Yeah.
to fight John.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
count
I feel
it.
like
That's why
One,
he's
two,
moving
three,
so
four,
slowly, is he's
five,
weighed down with cannons.
six,
Yes,
seven,
that's
He
right.
says
nine,
extra
Got
cannons.
extra guns.
11,
You're like, I have so many cannonballs.
So I'm going to
16.
take
So
5
much
gold.
gunpowder.
I'll toss some food overboard to pick up that gold.
I feel like there's like some sort of retribution coming my way at some point.
Why?
And then I'm going to move forward 6. Amanda,
I've
could
had
you move me forward 6, and then I'm going to pay 5 gold. If I counted properly, yes. I'm going to pay 5 gold
Well
to stay
done.
at that port.
You should have changed the lights.
Hey,
Lighting.
big
Oh, jeez, I
spender.
should have done that. Sorry.
Now
Now
it's my turn.
it's your turn.
Oh, my luck
I'll get
today.
this lightning
It's not, I'm not
someday.
going to even run into another person
I am
now.
going to go
Really?
forward 5.
Okay.
I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Fight
5.
me.
Fighting!
Fight. I don't have any gunpowder, so
You
I am,
do, though.
I am in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You must wager first.
Consult my cards and look at the board ahead of me.
Well,
Yeah, before you roll, he needs to determine whether.
he's going to do anything.
I'm going to load everything in my cannons.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
To be fair, you have not lost a battle yet.
That's
you could
true.
Michael Bay.
Again, which
And
just
she
ends the game.
rolls- What happens if we both roll the explosion?
If she rolls the explosion, you won't get a chance to defend.
Oh, okay.
Critical hit.
10.
10. All right. So if I roll a 4 or below, right? On a tie, does she
At time,
win?
nothing happens.
Okay.
We just sort of
Ah.
sit there staring at
I
each
don't
other.
know what all the
That
sides of
really
the
should
die
be
are. I
fist
should
of
know
blade.
this.
They're all
4,
even.
6, 8.
Oh, explosion.
Oh, I wasted my gunpowder.
What would you like?
A treasure or some
I'm
items?
gonna. Oh, good point. She's got 2 treasures now.
Treasures.
Oh,
You could
my.
give a cursed treasure if you
Remember,
have treasure.
remember, she got one of yours from before, too.
No, I'm gonna take that big stack of gold.
Dang.
Big
Ah,
one. Big one.
very good.
Turn.
Yeah, that makes that's trouble for me.
All right.
Well, here's the good news.
Move back 1 and you
Yeah.
lose a food.
Well, you still need to pay the 2 gold while
Yeah.
Oh. They take your gold, then kick you
Right.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
you can,
bastards.
and then they kick you out.
Yeah.
So she moves here, right? And then you move again, or is it? What is your other thing?
Gaining
I
gunpowder,
gained
right?
6 gunpowder now.
Well, you can have all the gunpowder I just loaded in my cannon.
Well done.
That's
There's
not
no
how
way
that
I'm
works.
catching up.
That's not how gunpowder works.
All right.
I know everything about guns.
Draw.
Captain C moves along.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. That, okay.
Let us see.
That is Captain Olivier.
3 and a 4.
3 and a 4. My deck is empty. When do I shuffle and reload it?
When you need to draw again.
Okay. Where am I? Okay.
Much like a deck builder. When you go to draw and you have nothing here, then you
Yeah.
shuffle.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to be 1 turn ahead on us on the shuffle because you have the 4th card.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I've got my treasure map.
Okay.
If somebody beats me, they get my treasure map. Do I have to discard down, or I just don't get to draw up?
Yeah, that's the way I've played that before. Is you don't get to draw back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
You knew where you were going, but now you no longer know where you're going.
Right.
So
4, 3.
no
So
additional
daytime
knowledge.
3, nighttime 4.
So I'll get, please, 3 food. So I'll throw away this food.
Nope. We just covered that. You can't throw away the same
Oh, the
resource.
same thing. All right, 2 gunpowder.
Okay. So there we go.
And then you move forward 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And
Free
that's-
space because yep. Okay.
Well placed.
Yeah. So then it is my turn, and consulting my.
It doesn't look like
map.
there's. It looks like there's so much space, but rubber banding is really a thing with
Yeah.
how all these spaces are divided.
All right. I believe I am going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's also like,
Yeah.
like say like the last turn where I had the 6 spaces of
I will
four, I'm like,
acquire
oh man, I'm gonna
3
go around
food,
here.
please, Travis. And that goes in my last empty hold here.
Okay.
And then I will move forward 4. I'll take the inside track and pay 4 food. I don't have much food left. I used to have food on every surface in my ship. Now I've got gold and 2 food remaining.
All right.
Well, you're
Gold in a sandwich.
adjusting
Yeah.
your priorities now.
Exactly,
That
exactly.
you're on the
Converted our
backstretch.
food to gold.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to.
You listened to the Ed McMahon infomercial, Food for Gold.
Where's the
gold.
beef? No, wait, that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay just right where I am, and get 3 gunpowder and 4 golds.
Okay.
All right. What you got?
I'm going to gather 3 food,
Okay.
toss that 3 food right overboard, and get
Four
gunpowder.
gunpowder.
Four
Four gunpowder. All right. You
I knew it
are
was gunpowder. I
now
was reaching for
the
gold.
captain.
I am the captain now. Oh, actually, I have to shuffle my deck. Give me a couple secs.
Take your time.
There's not much to these decks, so they're hard to shuffle.
Yeah.
Where you
What?
can. Possible card.
the,
Yeah.
the 2 forward.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I got that
If you,
early.
if you noticed, everybody else has played
Play
this.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I draw one more card. Then I roll these dice,
Yep. Double ones.
and then
Come
I have to
on.
decide what we're doing.
Ooh, 3 and a
5 and a
5.
3.
Ooh.
It's hard for me to see where there's a split on the board here.
Yeah.
So,
So
but
that's
this is
a
one
line.
space.
This is one,
One
space.
space.
Yeah.
This is a space.
Yeah.
This is a space. This is a space. This -5.
Anything
That's
before
score at the
that.
end of the game.
Gotcha.
So if you're way behind when somebody passes here,
You're done.
Anybody who ends the race on Port Royale, I don't think we fully went over that at the start. Anybody who ends the race at Port Royale is either first or tied for first, gets 15 points.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it descends down. We'll see the numbers in
What
the
else
corner
do you
here.
get points for having?
Gold.
Gold.
Just
Gold and
gold.
treasures.
and treasures
Okay.
that are worth gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Gunpowder food is worth nothing.
Except combat.
Nothing to the good folks at Port Royale.
Yes.
7.
They have their own gunpowder. Own food.
The game
I'm
plays
gonna
relatively quick too.
Stay where I am and just get a crap ton of gold. If I could have 5 gold and then 3 gold, please. Oh,
Okay.
should organize these.
5 and 3.
5 and 3.
There you go. There are your stacks.
I'm getting a lot of mic brushing.
The same thing as before?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, John, I
don't know
think it
where
is
it's-
definitely you. I'm going to mute you, John. Hang on a second. Okay, move your mic over to the other side.
Yeah, the other lapel because
Yeah.
it's over. Yeah.
And I'm going to
I think
sneeze,
it has
so I'll
fallen
mute myself.
down like this.
Yeah.
Top quality audio.
Okay.
Only the best.
Only the best for our faithful viewers.
Thanks for joining us for Coughing into Mics. Amanda, do you want to go while John remics himself?
Sure. We're doing 5 and 3.
Yes. Sniffle. So I'm laden now with gold, which may not work out in my favor. I don't know, this is going to be tricky.
Okay. I'm gonna gain 5 gold.
Okay?
5. I'm
then
gonna
you-
jettison this food.
Okay.
Okay.
Put some gold there. It was
And
just
then you
like a
move-
Is it-
drumstick.
Forward
it wasn't
3?
much. And then I'm gonna move forward 3.
And pay 3 food.
Yep.
3 food.
All right. Good,
What do
good.
you got?
Double forwards.
Ah, there it is.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
How about you?
Uh-oh. Here we go. What
yeah.
happens?
Here it is. Spending 4.
Spending 4, huh?
Yeah.
3. Spend 6.
All right.
Hey,
Please
watch
no.
this.
6.
Thanks for letting me use up some of this
What's this
gunpowder.
space cost? Oh, 3 food.
Yeah, I'll be good either way. I just. Alright. Yeah, I'll be good either way. I had to pause and think about that statement.
Da-da-da-da.
2.
No!
2,
So
huh?
that's a 6. Amanda, can you roll under a 6 with
Nope.
your 6?
No,
Sure can't.
impossible.
Oh,
6.
Travis.
12.
All right, what would you
6
like?
Plus, so
I'm a
food
little low
or...
on food right now, so I think I'm going to take some food.
Alright.
All right, and then Travis, your crew eats the rest of the food that's on board.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, they need to recover after that battle, so it's...
But that's
All
only
right.
your first move, right?
Yes.
Right.
The
So
second
now I'm
one is
going
another
to
5.
move forward,
3.
Yeah, I'm going to move forward 3. Do I have?
5 gold for that
Yeah.
port, but I think you've
Yeah.
got 5 gold.
Yeah, I think you have the 5 gold.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, you crossed the threshold. All right, it's my go.
It is your go.
So yeah, I just have to remember if I got this right. I think I'm gonna go forward 5, back 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pay 5 gold
5 gold.
and back.
Oh, my bad.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4
4
food.
You can go back to this space.
Oh, yeah.
It's
And
the
not
same amount
pay
of space
anything.
does not pay anything.
Yeah, I
If
guess.
you-
Save
But
your
you're
food.
clearing, he's clearing
I'm
out a
clearing
cargo.
out
If you want to
Right
clear
on.
the cargo, by all means, I'll let you do
I'll
your
probably
thing.
go with this then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it
that
was
seems like a better
3
It was
here,
2 and 2, right?
3
Oh,
here,
it was 3 there
two
and 1 there. Okay.
All right.
All right, and I believe Amanda is now player 1, captain, my captain.
I need to shuffle my cards.
Oh, that's right. They all have to shuffle their cards. I don't because I have an extra draw.
Yes.
So while you guys shuffle,
Does
Common
anybody want
peasants.
to? Anyone want to
look
cut?
at what I have available. Huh. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. It's more than 1.
Okay.
Oh, it was more. No, that wasn't my intention.
That's true. You cut him down to 2.
All right.
All right.
All right, Captain. Roll.
Rolling my dice.
Roll them bones. A
4
4
and a
and
1.
4. I don't think we've rolled any ones.
No
yet.
one so
Yeah.
far. So yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right, let's
Okay
see.
with this.
So the ones are, I assume, what you want when you have like backwards cards and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's great for it backwards.
Or ditch or something like that.
Excuse me.
Also, if you've been counting cards and you know that your opponents have the double move,
Yeah.
ones are
Really good.
whatever.
But you can't control the dice roll. That's the only thing.
I mean, everybody
Yeah.
shuffled their deck at this point. Nobody's played their double one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sort of back to, I don't know what my opponents
Ones
have.
have. Yeah.
Yeah. Could be anything. Could
Yeah.
be nothing. End of the world! Or the beginning.
And that was part of the reason I tried to use the double move when I did, was that it would get shuffled back in and I'd have
Alright.
the chance of drawing it
All
a
right,
second
4, then 1.
And I am doing this forward and then back.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4.
spending 1 food.
Spend the food. And then back and spend 2 food.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Now it's your turn, Travis.
time. Oh, okay, thank you.
Now it's official.
I know you were waiting for me to change the light.
Yes, that's exactly what I was waiting for. Yeah, I'll just gather 4 gunpowder and
Okay.
A gold.
1 gold.
All right. Let me see. So, yeah, for right now, just gonna require 5 gold.
Well, it's in
So,
2 batches. You're
two
gonna have to
batches.
throw some stuff out.
So I'll throw out some of this.
For 4,
4,
and you get 1
and I'll get
gold.
rid of another one for another.
Ow! You just
Well, you
emptied
know
your
what?
hold of all your
Shifting-
gunpowder. And,
Shifting priorities.
yeah.
And it's your go.
Yes. And I am going to move forward 4, and then get 1 gunpowder, which I'll throw overboard. So, 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh,
1.
what?
Oh, no, from there it is.
Yeah,
1.
from there it's
Yeah.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I get a treasure, which could be a cursed treasure. We don't know what everybody else has.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is not a cursed treasure. I get a magical saber.
Oh, that
Which
means
gives me-
You need to roll combat die twice. If you get a bad roll the first time, you can reroll.
Okay.
You roll with advantage.
yeah.
Well, it's not exactly
Basically.
like
But it's the basic
I have
idea,
to
yeah.
choose to re-roll.
Yep.
So if I roll a 3 and re-roll, I have to keep a 1.
I believe you are captain, sir.
And you can't roll 3 or 1 on this die, but I understand the
The
concept.
theory stinks.
Yes.
Oh,
They're all
goodness.
even numbers.
All right, Captain. What are we rolling today?
One and a 6.
Which goes which way?
If he has the double move, I think he makes it. If he's got the double move.
No, that would only put me here.
No, that would
No,
put
no,
him
Oh,
there.
him. Yeah, he's a different case. Yeah. All right.
Oh boy. Oh god.
It gets tough here because you just have this stretch of needing to pay
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
So I'm going to gather some gold.
Well, wait. You
didn't
got to
get-
just
Oh,
turn.
but order the dice
Sorry.
are going in.
Sorry.
Either way,
I mean,
you're
for
getting
you, it
7
doesn't
gold.
matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
For
me it
the
doesn't
rest of us,
matter.
it matters.
I will do 1 and 6.
Okay. My go.
I'm so sorry, guys. Got ahead of myself.
Okay, so you got your gold.
Okay.
John's turn.
I'll move backwards 1. So I pay 3 food.
Can I just show this card off? I love the art on this card that John just played. So I'm going to show this off on
Oh,
stream.
go
here.
ahead.
So
So I was here.
this is the move
1,
backward
2,
that he
3,
just played.
4, 5.
And this is the move forward. He starts on a
6.
storm. So it's a stormy night, and then the
Yeah, move backward
weather
1.
clears at night, and he
Pay
gets to sail
3.
forward
And you
6.
do lose your food.
You do lose the
because they
food,
kick
too.
you out.
Yeah.
I love the flavor of these cards.
All right. Here we go.
All right, I am going to.
I think it's still rubbing against something. Changing the lapel, it's still like what's happening
same
is
thing?
It's that your shirt lapel is not quite stiff enough, and it's tipping against. So yeah,
Hey,
it's.
John, let me mic you. Let's.
We'll put it on the outside of the shirt instead of the inside,
let's do
so
it
that
this way.
it's.
Like,
We'll see if that works.
I think it's the reason I keep wearing polos
if that
every
makes a
single week
difference.
here.
all right.
Okay.
We'll see.
So I am going to. Oh, did I already play it? Yes. I'm going to get 1 gold, which I'll
Okay.
place in the place of this food.
There you
Throw
go.
that food
A
overboard.
lot of gold.
I have all the gold, and then I'll move forward 6, which I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts me back into port.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
So,
And now it is her
Cool.
turn.
Yeah.
so you guys still get the rest of the turn,
Right.
or no?
Or it's
She
just
gets
her.
a turn.
It's her
Yeah,
turn.
because he
But
was
you
the
were
first.
captain.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back 1, pay
Yeah.
3 golds, and then forward 6.
6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eking through
Pay 2.
Yeah.
and pay 2 food.
All right.
Eking
So
through into points.
All right, so that is end
calculate
of game.
score.
That is
Yep.
going to be end of game, yes.
So let's calculate score. I have -2. I stalled really badly. I kept losing my fights, so I lost my supplies.
Amanda won a lot of fights.
She did.
I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 7. So I have 10. So 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 points.
I think
Okay.
you win because you have this mountain of gold
Travis.
and you finished at the board. So.
Between gold and the space I finished on, 13 minus 3,
Oh.
10.
All right.
So I had
think.
a +3, 15, 18.
And then
You
all
win.
the gold.
Much gold.
Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah.
So much gold.
Congratulations,
That
Andrew.
breakaway put you ahead far enough that I
That
could
was
never catch up to you.
So much
Yeah.
fun. That was so cool.
It's really fun.
Yeah, and,
Travis,
and
I
so-
can see why you were so desperate to get us to get a chance to try that.
Yeah, like I said, this is sort of one of the earlier games in my collection, and sort of started the designer board game craze for me. And yeah, no, I had fun with it. Even playing with Kat, even the two player game is serviceable for what
Okay.
it is. The game, even BGG will also sort of infer, if you look, if you can ever play this with 6 players.
Yeah.
Please do. It is just as chaotic as you might think it is.
I'm going to switch to the Zoom camera here.
Oh, we
and
want to do the.
Let's do the mural. So, Travis, which card should we start the mural on? Do you know?
I don't know if it's
I think
It's
it's.
a
in
1.
particular.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
this
based
is what we
on
were talking about with the mural. As
whatever
long as you match the types
arrow.
up.
Yeah.
So here we start with this card,
Boom.
and then you can see how the cards sort of blend into each other. The 2 forward moves into this card. And then we'll add a treasure. So they go seeking treasure, and that blends into
Does that fit?
this card. And then we'll
Into the Cave of Gold, right?
into the Cave of Gold, which is here. Yeah.
Okay, so somewhere these two
Just
go.
effortlessly
Yeah.
flows along.
It's really interesting.
I don't know about effortlessly because I ended up with cards that didn't match up because I.
Oh yeah, I've actually.
So
run
the
out of
only
cards.
2 cards
No,
that
here,
are have
here we go. I know
the same icon
how
are
this
gold
goes.
and move forward, right? Those are the only 2 with the same
yeah.
icon?
This
Yes,
should
those
be
are
here.
the only double icons.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I see it.
I
Okay,
love
Andy,
it.
I got
Yeah.
it.
That was
Okay.
a lot of fun.
It goes this way. All right, so let's
Start at that end.
No, we start here
Well, I'm moving it this way. Although we could move it that way. Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll start with
because that's what.
Seagull.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So the seagull here.
And then with the fisherman guy, this guy.
Okay. Where is?
It's
Not the
forward
Food
and
and food.
a, forward and a food.
Forward
Going
and
this
food.
way. Okay. This guy? No.
There's a guy fishing.
No. Aha. Okay.
think
And
I
that actually makes
got
sense with the
it.
flavor.
Yep.
Yep.
He's
And it also
fishing
has
for
the little
food,
island that matches
Yep.
up in between.
and then
And
the
then
food
that moves
goes
into
to.
this one, food forward.
Yep. So here
And
they are,
we got
Folks
eating their
carousing.
food
double gold.
and sailing away,
Yep.
Got this one.
and that goes to the storm.
I'm not going into the storm. I'm going
Boom.
into this. I'm going into.
Then
Fight.
these 2 go somewhere.
Where? Oh,
I think-
here we are. Here we are. I got
I
it.
think
Yep.
it might
Oh,
Yep.
I see it now.
want to go into. No, you know what? It should go into the storm. because
No,
there's
they
the sea
blend.
monster. No,
Okay,
there's
I
the sea
see how it
monster.
goes.
Oh, okay. So go into the
See
storm.
how there's the sea monster's tail,
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
and then into the storm.
This is what she's talking about. The sea monster
Yep.
between the cards here. So it goes into the storm.
Yep. And the storm keeps going.
Yep. Storm continues.
Yeah.
Storm clears.
The storm
Yep.
clears, and then there's a battle.
Oh, here we go.
Sail.
And you can see that ship is on fire and
Yep.
sinking.
I
So
think
there's
I
a
got it.
gunpowder and food that
Yeah,
goes
I can't
next.
fit it all in this area, but I think I got it.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
Here, and then all the way down.
So there's
Then
some
out of the
fighting
storm,
going
and it
on,
starts
and
again.
then
Right.
fishing, and then there's the
The
food.
fat
then.
fisherman, or this one. Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Alrighty.
With the coconuts.
Yep. And then they go heading into a cave to bring some gold in there.
Cave of Kairbanoch.
Here's the.
No.
So what
no,
one was
you missed a
left?
card.
The only treasure left was.
Oh, what I
Oh, it was
missed.
an explosion.
From here,
Oh,
it goes. They're bringing their gold.
I
into
see,
the
I see, I
cave.
see. Yep. So they go from here
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
to here.
And they're carrying that gold into the
Yep.
cave.
And then they go into the
Then
cave.
they're in the cave,
It's just having a grand old time.
Yep.
Here you go.
and then
And they
off they
emerge from the
go.
cave and sail away again.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
The artwork on this is
It's really adorable.
Really nice.
overall
As
throughout the
adorable
entire
as
game
pirates can be.
is great.
So
Even on the treasure cards, if you noticed, the plus 7s
Yes.
have more treasure in them than the plus 5s.
I
that have
did
more
notice
treasure
that
in
because I
them
had a plus 3
and
and
the
a plus 7.
3s. And the -2, 3, and 4 all have gradually more decaying
Yeah.
treasures as well.
Interesting.
So
Alright.
it just everywhere.
That's awesome.
There was attention paid to like
Yeah.
even the minor details on this one,
three
and
treasure,
which
5
also just
treasure,
it just helps the entire
7 treasure.
Yeah.
And then here's the
thing.
Build the atmosphere.
negative
Here are the
2
ships.
treasure.
Dice.
The negative
Player
3
board.
treasure. And the negative 4 treasure.
Okay.
Not
So that was a
really
lot
a
of
treasure at that point. It's obviously a curse.
fun. Ooh.
I mean, cursed treasure is still treasure.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe not necessarily
Excuse me.
wanted.
Yeah, you don't necessarily want that, but you know, it's treasure.
Yeah.
Here, Travis, I have a whole bunch of coin.
You have a whole lot of gold you're
I'd like
hoarding
to
over
deposit
there.
these in the Bank of Caribbean,
Yes.
where I totally
Oh, gracious. I
didn't
did
steal
not
them from.
intend to do that. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely your intentional intention. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna
And
have
then
these
we
components just go
we
everywhere.
mentioned before streaming how well designed the box
Yeah,
is.
the box is very well.
I'm a huge fan of custom inlays and inlays that are just well designed. It looks really
It's
nice.
a very well done inlay because I had this sideways at my house. Carried around my car today. Opened it up. All the components are exactly where they needed to be, which is always a very satisfying feeling when opening any game.
All right.
Now, John,
Yes.
you brought a toy.
I did bring a
Do you want
toy.
to talk about this?
Yes, a little bit. Now, if anyone is familiar at all, I have here.
We don't hear a phone. I don't think Nate left a phone up here.
I don't have a phone. Did you hear a phone go?
We'll keep an eye
Allie's
out.
asking if we heard a phone go off in the loft because Nate misplaced his phone.
Oh, okay.
Also, one other real nice advantage to this game: the instruction booklet comes in 5 different languages.
Yes.
This is
If,
nice.
if
In
that's
case
the thing
you're
you need.
We
multilingual.
determined that Dutch is included.
So yeah, sorry. Great Western Trail, voted as one of the best games to ever come out in 2016. It's been selling off the shelves like crazy. It's very hard to find a good copy. And I got mine recently here. So I just took it out of the wrap, but I haven't punched anything out. Just with all these nice little inlays.
Unpunched cards.
So yeah, you can check it out.
A bunch of meeple.
Meeple, tokens, and all that goodness. The game's up to 4 players,
We should do like a Western month.
which would be fun.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's
month.
plenty of good. Or we can do
Oh.
a train month.
Train month,
that
Western
would be
month.
good too.
Either way, we could play Colt Express.
Yes.
Yeah, Colt Express would require a different camera setup. You could not play Colt Express with a top-down camera like
Because
this.
so much happens
Yes.
inside.
Yeah, we'd have to play it. We could
We'll
change
figure it
the.
out. Yeah, we'd have to move some things around, but we could
But
definitely do
we're
it.
thinking about maybe playing Meeple's Circus next week.
Oh!
And that's definitely a game that also requires a different camera setup.
Yeah.
Because you're going to want to show
Stack
off
everything.
your circus for each player.
All right, so the way the board works is essentially a little
put it on
complicated
camera
looking.
here.
Yeah, here we go. So the game is open to replayability because
Flip
you
this.
can notice all of these tiles are different stops.
Okay.
This is essentially a worker placement game with deck mechanics. So the concept is we are cattle rustlers taking our cattle throughout the Western Trail. We make stops along the way to try to earn as many points as possible. And by the end of the game, we do a final score up after selling as many cows as we can to see who wins the game. Yeah, it's a rather complex game, like a Feast for Odin style worker placement, where you have so many options. The core concept, though, is each location has 2 major options to make as your decision for the turn. It is like a lot of German-style games where it's not exactly we full-on interact with each other.
Yeah.
But unlike a lot of those,
I have
decisions your opponent makes will affect you. Because some people are able to like put down layaway stations that cause you to have to pay them to go on that space. What's also interesting is they worked out a way to make it so you don't rush through the board or methodically go through the board. Essentially, we have a limited amount of tokens we have before we can basically lose progress throughout the entire game. So you can't go too slow or you'll run out of tokens. If you go too fast, though, and start selling everything, you start earning negative victory points along this track. So yeah, you get a bunch of cows, and everyone gets their own little deck of cows. And essentially, you're going to want to sell the bad cows to be able to buy good cows. You go to good families instead of going to horrible places for cows.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You want to sell them to places that are going to give them massages.
you know, places that like walk their cows. Yeah.
No, like massages are, that's how Wagyu beef is done. They have to
Yeah.
massage their cows.
But yeah,
Get one of those
with
auto
some nice
brushes.
cards. I'm always a fan of a
Love
game that
mouthful
gives
up.
everybody a unique deck.
Yeah.
So that's also a really nice plus. And yeah, you start basically with a game of like 1 and 2 level cows, which are worth only like 1 and 2 points at the end of the game. You can even do stuff like hiring ranch hands to give you bonuses. You unlock more upgrades and components as you go on to different places on the board.
I'm just saying, my last experience with the cow level was very overwhelming.
Yes.
I feel like we need to watch Priest of Hollow Mountain.
Oh man. Okay.
Um,
We could do that.
But also,
Go on
I'm not going
Netflix.
to be able to. Really, really obscure joke. I'm not going to be able to play this game without saying all baby cows are lost.
Oh
At
man.
Oh,
least once,
wow.
and no one's going to get that but Andy.
Yeah. It's based on an old Wii game.
But yeah,
Which is an awesome game. It's a game called Boom Blocks. And it was a game that used the Wiimote to like play Jenga or build towers and stuff.
Okay,
And some
cool.
of the Jenga levels had like baby cows up on top, and you had to try and manipulate the tower without tipping the cows off the tower. And if you tipped them off the tower, it would go, all baby cows are lost.
oh my gosh. That sounds pretty fun.
Which is a reference I make occasionally, and no one gets it.
So yeah, essentially that's kind of the game.
Cows are lost.
It doesn't sound very exciting when you start hearing about it, but after you get the setup done and all that, which I hear the setup can be a bit of a pain, but when you get past that, it becomes a very rewarding and fun Euro-style game.
We'll have it
I'm
set
up
up
for that.
before the stream even starts. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Everything
didn't
will
you
be
say
fine.
this is like an 8-hour game?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2
Okay, we
hours.
can totally do
So
a 2
8
hour
hours
game.
for us. Is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we-
Maybe.
All right,
We-
can I show something off on the screen?
Yeah,
since
let
we're
me
an
switch
evening
to
stream?
document cam.
I will hand these over to Andy.
And Amanda wants me to
I
show
am
off
so
the
close
figures
to
that
done
she's been
with
painting.
my Fallout figures. So if you want to hand those
probably will not get a
around
chance
after-
to play or paint on stream tomorrow.
I might. It depends on when I'm getting together with my mom tomorrow for lunch.
That sounds lovely.
May get here in time to actually stream some painting. We'll see. So
That's cool.
the Brotherhood
Brotherhood of
Outcast
Steel Outcast, yeah.
is done. I'm happy with him.
He looks so
Gatling
well.
laser.
So,
Yeah.
if there's one last thing I can say, this rulebook is one of the better rulebooks I've ever heard of.
Nice.
You see, it looks like when you open it up, a ton of just long paragraphs and whatnot, and it looks like it'd be intimidating. But in reality, it's a paragraph that explains the rule and then examples throughout the entire thing of
I
all
like
sorts of
examples,
situations.
'cause that's so helpful,
Yeah,
especially
that's
in
a
a
good way
complex
to learn.
game.
So yeah, for basically any blurb, you can possibly look at the example and get an idea of what you have to do.
So there's the super mutant. He's got his rags and his super sledge.
Oh, looking so good.
Look at all this. Nice
I
little
wanna
cardboard
punch
plastic.
those so bad.
I do too.
There's that Vault Dweller.
But yeah,
We're in the Vault 13 armored vault suit.
they seem to be in front of the canyon.
So I heard on the podcast you had someone in pink. I was
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah, she's definitely wearing pink.
I love you've even got his
It's
Pit
technically
Boy.
like this is
He's
actually
got
what
like
the
detail
outfit
on the
looks like.
Pit Boy there.
Oh, cool.
The tattered
That's
skirt.
amazing.
And it's floral.
Oh,
Well, it's like finding any of the.
We have to seal these folks and then we have to actually play with them.
This is the Wastelander. I finished her last week. She is wearing a pink floral skirt and socks as arm warmers under her work gloves, which I find hilarious. I also managed to get her shoes done, so she is wearing Converse All-Star high tops.
Yep.
that's cool.
I need to touch up the soles of them. They're a little gritty and I don't like it.
And this is the last one,
And
which is
the
not
rule
done.
is not done. I got some base coats on him last week before I had to stop streaming. So he is my last figure for this game. And then I'm going to prime the trucks from Wasteland Express.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm going to do those. And then when they're done,
Another
I
bird.
will be doing
We'll grab
the
that.
figures from Dark Crystal.
Yeah. Dark
Awesome.
Crystal.
Yeah.
I love that
Eventually.
you have a queue.
Yeah, it's like, and I have promised my friend Sarah, who has been on the stream, I have promised Sarah that I will do her Shadows over Camelot.
Yes.
Oh my God,
So-
Shadows of Camelot's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and
Hard.
there are a lot of figures, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
very
that.
hard. We got our
if you
behinds
wanted to
handed
take
to us
All right.
last time we played that.
Also, something about this, you brought up Train Day and Western Day
Well, month.
month. Well, this
Yeah.
is trains and westerns.
Yes.
See,
It's
you also have a
legitimate
train
an
meeple
outfit in the game.
that goes
It's
along
what,
this track
Uh-huh.
as
Ellie,
you are
who's
progressing
the
throughout the city
secretary,
on your meeple
that's what
track.
she's wearing, and it's
So that's a lot
what,
of fun too.
Roxy is wearing
pretty
with
cool.
the Atom Cats.
Yeah.
Very
Roxy
excited
and
to start
Rowdy,
this one.
And Rowdy's wearing a jeans
Good, yeah.
coat, and
It's all about getting out
Roxy
these
is-
baby cows.
From a distance, just between the toe and the white
Well-
crimson. You can
you know it's a Converse.
So
It's got the little circle on
guys,
it.
Yes.
I think we are the coming month.
Yeah.
And Travis pointed this out. We are moving ever closer to PAX East.
We are
Yes.
moving ever
I
closer
believe
to
at this
PAX
stage, everybody sitting at this table is at some point going to be at the PAX East booth. So if our viewers would like to meet us in person and for some reason haven't,
Yes.
come to PAX East on Wednesday or
Thank
Thursday
you
or
very
Friday.
much. I'm really happy with them. I'm really proud of them.
I don't think they can get in Wednesday, can they?
They can't come in on Wednesday. We
They
are
Okay.
will be
building on Wednesday.
We will be building on
That's
Wednesday.
what I was making
Come in on
sure.
Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, only if they're volunteering to help set up.
Exactly.
But do come in, say hello, and we'll be happy to play games with you. Demo
Yes.
stuff.
We are doing a ton of demos from what I remember.
But what this means for us on the stream is that for the coming month,
We've got a job, basically.
we're going to be playing games that we will be demoing at the booth.
Yeah.
We may be doing a little bit of homework.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
so I
will be
believe
fun.
We're not going to have the poll. I'm sorry if anybody was looking forward to the polls. I don't know if anybody actually cares about that, but
I mean, people vote.
yeah,
Clearly.
people vote.
Yes.
But we're going to dispense with the polls for the remainder of the time between now and PAX.
God, the thought that it's so close is just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am really excited that both of you guys are joining us, though.
I'm happy to be there.
I'm really, really happy that you guys are going to be here with us. It is a wild time. Let me
Love
tell you.
PAX.
who's
It's my
helping
favorite
with
time
setup
of year. I
either?
cannot.
I am
wait.
going to be helping set up.
Cannot wait for PAX.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're going to be following my directions.
Pretty much. Best as we can.
That's what Chase does. He's like, everyone go listen to her.
All right.
Me and Krista, who is one of the Saugus people. Krista is very good at setting up booths, so we're going to be doing setup. But that means, yeah, you guys get to see the full PAX East Battleground experience.
I can
Beautiful.
sense the excitement in your voice.
Yes.
PAX.
It's awesome. It's
All right.
it's a lot of fun. I'm really hoping they have the breakfast beehives again
Oh,
at
so good.
the food
Yeah.
court.
Nice.
The breakfast beehives are pastry bowls filled with scrambled eggs, hash browns, sausage, and then bacon sticking out of a pastry top that has a hole at the top because the beehive, and then dusted with powdered sugar.
It is a full breakfast.
That sounds
For two people.
exquisite.
That is a hearty meal.
And I
That's-
would go and get one and then carry it back into the hall, and people
people
would
would,
stop
"What is
me on
that?"
my way and be like, "Where is that from? What is it?" And I'd be like,
Breakfast
"It's a breakfast
beehive.
beehive."
That's so good.
If they have those again, that's going to be my lunch every day.
That sounds really tasty.
They're amazing.
All right.
But where I was going with
Yeah,
this is
next
next week.
week.
Next week on Battleground Games Live,
Boom.
we're going to play Meeple Circus.
Yes.
Looks hilarious.
I've
Yeah, we
seen.
won't play that music.
Okay.
I'm
we'll
going to come
find
in clown
some.
white.
Oh, are you going to do that?
I have clown white
That
somewhere.
sounds terrifying.
Should we wear costumes for next week? That'd be fun. The clowns.
So what we're
Don't
going
bother.
to have to think about is a better camera setup for that, but we'll do
Yeah.
that off stream.
We'll
We're going to
figure
make
it
it really thrilling for you guys.
Yes.
And
Just like the real Big Top.
yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out. It is a dexterity game of balancing meeple on top of meeple.
I do like dexterity games
Yes.
and balancing and stuff, so this should be fun and ridiculous.
Interesting enough, there was a Let's Play between 3 great board game YouTube channels that all played together. Shut Up and Sit Down, what was it called? No Pun Included, and what was it? Accommodating Games. All played the game at the exact same time. I'm not 100% sure if that last individual is called that. He's a great YouTuber. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. But they all seem to have a lot of fun. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to playing that, and we'll definitely have some copies at PAX. So
Yes.
if
Yeah, and then,
you hit us
we're
before we
just
sell
doing
it all,
dexterity games for
we'll
the next-
definitely show it off.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
I'm
doing
looking forward
dexterity
to
games for the next 4 weeks, right?
4 weeks
I
of
don't
Dex
think so,
games.
but
Yeah.
That's
Just-
totally-
those are the best ones to demo. It's just all dexterity
All
games.
dexterity
all the time.
games, all times.
We're gonna revisit flip ships for 2 of the next weeks.
Sure.
Basically, they're going to play something else, and Travis and I are just going to play flip chips.
If we could get a copy of Catacombs, I'd be so down for that. That'd be amazing.
We're going to play Ice Cool.
Ice Cool is
Ice
also
Cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
I've never played it. I know it looks awesome, and I want
Yeah.
to play it, but I've never gotten a chance.
I might have
Might have to do that.
Okay.
Might have to have a Saturday.
I need
For-
that practice.
for another
I need that
time.
experience.
We'll do a
But
bonus.
We'll do what you want to do next.
We'll
Okay.
do Amanda and Travis present dexterity games bonus streams.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Well,
And you'll tune in and be like, guess what? Playing flip chips again.
Meeple Circus looks like so much fun.
Yes.
We hope that everybody will join us next week, 7:30 Eastern, for more Battleground Games Live, and we may have bonus streams between now and then.
Yes.
Try.
So, yeah.
I will hopefully be painting at some point tomorrow. If not, I will probably paint sometime on Monday because I have Monday off.
All right.
Right.
It's President's Day, so
Yeah.
I'll be
President's Day is pretty much.
coming into.
I'm
So
good.
if you're watching this mostly live today or tomorrow,
Yeah.
enjoy a long weekend, guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long weekend.
It's gonna be fun.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great night.
Bye.
All right.